hit that next target, and I had mentioned in my previous video on a breakup below this primary trend line here off the 2018 October lows would offer objective short trade entry right here off that break off that 648 price support, and it's exactly what we got here on the daily interval. Put in the sell signal, never looked back, broke down, hit that 622.93 price support. And I'd mentioned in my previous video, very next day we just completely gapped down, go and hit my second target here at that 598.46 price support for a 7.33% drop right here. And again, if you're an active and or day trader, you could take in a swing here right back up to resistance for a 4% pop, sell right at the top of the gap. Gaps love to be refilled and backfilled, rejected, and again came back down here for like a little bit of a 1% scalp. Again, just bouncing off these resistance and support price supports here. Came back up again, opened up, came back up and rallied, got rejected, came right back down, and closed up above right here for the day at 613.45, right below the gap here. So again, huge reactionary primary trend line here. Again, I had mentioned here off the 2019 October lows, and put in a huge divergent high, had negative and bearish divergences constructing and building and establishing really on all three indicators, and we finally got that crossover there, line and sinker on both the MACD and oscillator on a crack breakdown below its zero line. So take it for what it is. 622.93 is still price support, which will most likely begin to correlate and coincide with that 200-day moving average. But again, this is exactly where your short trades entries will be off that short. You know, you got some pretty good dual resistance here off that 622.93 price resistance, coinciding with that 200-day if we get it, which would again offer another objective short trade entry, and gun down to see if we could get down to that 577.38 price support for another 6.8% drop there. So we'll see how it plays out. It's definitely broken down ever since it's broken its primary trend line here, and we'll see if it has more room to fall here. Pretty oversold conditions here on the RSI. It's profit is profit. You could take profit at any one of these targets, but we'll see if we get that backfill off that 577.38